Hi everyone, it's Nisha. I thought it's about time I did my empties so I can get rid of all this stuff. And yes, most of these things are my favorite empties because you will see a lot of them are repeats, and that's why they're empty, I suppose, because I'm using them all the time. Okay, the first thing is the Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting All Over Face Body and Glow Tahitian Glow. You know how much I love it for bronzing, face, body. This one I've had for ages. It's completely gone. I was even like scraping bits out of it. But I have a huge one that I bought not long ago. They are very difficult to get because I think some people say that her company is bankrupt. Some say she sold it. So I don't know, but the stuff, you can still get it on QVC here in UK. But yeah, it's quite hard to get. Okay, the next thing I finish is the Vita Liberata body Blur, and mine is in medium in latte. I love this stuff. You know how much I like it. This is like a makeup for your body, instant tan. It is water resistant, but don't hope that you can wear all white clothes and smother yourself in it and you won't come off. I usually use it for my legs because my legs are the whitest part of my body, and that's fine because even if I wear white jeans, they will get brown inside, but it washes off, so that's fine. Whatever you wear, it's not going to really rub off if it's on your legs. But I tell you one thing, one day I put it like on my shoulders, on my arms here, and I wore white dress and I went to town shopping and it was pretty hot, so I must have been not sweating, but you know, you get a bit clammy. Then I was trying clothes on, taking it off, rubbing it on my body, and oh my god, it was all brown here and like at the back, and I was so embarrassed. I actually bought a dress that day and I asked the sales assistant while I was paying for the dress, I said, can I just pop in a bag and change, because that dress was darker color, because I was embarrassed to walk in it. So it is not like foolproof. So yeah, I love this product, and I don't think, I know how Sally Hansen does something like this legs, but I don't think any of them are really goof proof. Fake tan is much better, but this is like a good emergency product. You're going out somewhere wearing something that shows your legs and your legs are white and pasty, then you can use this. And I've got another one. I've repurchased it because I do like it. Okay, this one will be no surprise to you. Is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I use it all the time. I really enjoy it. I never used to. I used to use more of a foaming cleansers, but they can be a bit drying. I don't really enjoy oil cleansers, but the balms I love, and this is reasonable price. It's a huge pot and I use it all the time, so I've had so many of these. Oh, Bali Body self-tanning mousse in dark. I really enjoyed that one. I discovered it this spring and I really like this one, but I have one that I like even more now. I suppose I will put that one in my favorites. But yeah, it's a nice tan, nice color, wears really lovely, and I am a fan of mousse tanners anyway. So I might repurchase this one. Yeah, I probably would, because this one is dark enough, but it's not as dark as the one I'm using now. So for like maybe spring, when I don't need to be that dark or don't want to be that dark, I probably would use this one. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I've got a couple of products from Skin Deva. I have the Hydrating Anti-Aging Infusion Spray. This one is with rose extract and argireline. I use this every morning. So that would be my first step after I had a wash. I sprayed this. I also had a cucumber one. I've used that one as well, and I like the cucumber one as well. I sprayed that all over my face, let it sink in. You know, argirelin's supposed to be Botox in a bottle, so it's got some anti-aging properties. And then of course I bang on about it all the time. The 20% vitamin C, and ferulic acid serum. That is like my next step after that spray, and I use it every single morning. There are some controversies about the efficacy of vitamin C. You know, a lot of people say that it's so unstable and it oxidizes, that probably doesn't do any good to your skin. I don't know, it also depends in what suspensions that is, but I've been using it for a couple of years, if not more, and I love it. So I didn't take it with me to Cornwall because I keep it in a fridge, and I also split that one into bottles. So because every time you open it, you know, the oxidization happens. So I didn't want to take it with me because I didn't know if I will have a fridge there where I can keep it and all that. And I tell you, I really felt, do you remember I was saying in Cornwall my makeup doesn't ever look right and all this? So I don't know, I really missed it. I feel like my face looks much nicer and brighter. It could be just in my head, but I'm almost like scared being without it. Okay, so that's that. Another favorite for years is the TGI BeadHead Maxxed Out. This is not aerosol, this is pump hairspray, and this is what I call my helmet spray. So whenever I used to like back comb my hair, I would just spray it on the top because I didn't want it to drop. It's very strong, and if you don't like that helmet hair, you won't like it. But I actually haven't repurchased that one for the first time in years, and I've been using the Masterpiece one, you know, in a green bottle instead. So yeah, I'm sort of, I don't know, I haven't been into helmet hair lately, but if I was, I definitely repurchase that again. Okay, I actually finished a lipstick, which is the Illamasqua Glamore lipstick in Rosepout. I love this lipstick. It's a beautiful nude. I could dig it out, but I bought another one, and I really enjoyed that nude lip with brownish, you know. I would compare it to Tom Ford Nude Vanille and Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW. It's maybe a bit more pinky. See if I can get some out. Yeah, it's a bit more pinky, like a coolish pink. Can you, don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see on my tanned body. That's what I've noticed with lipsticks as well, that all the colors that I have, they look so different when you have tan than when you don't. So I finished that and I repurchased it. They are very nice and creamy. I really like it, and I like my nude lipsticks, so I have repurchased that one. The next thing I finished, I know it doesn't look like it because it's stuck to the walls of it. It's the Born This Way, Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I really love that foundation. The only reason I haven't repurchased it because I have so many foundations and I keep buying new ones to review them. But you know, I definitely will keep it in mind for when I fancy new foundation again, or when I've run out of what I've got. And mine was in light beige, so this was like my winter foundation really. I also finished the Nars Radiant Creamy concealer. It took me ages to finish it because of course I have quite few concealers that I like, but this one is done now. It's quite, I mean, I probably could get some stuff out, but it's very dry. So, and mine is in custard, and I would definitely repurchase that concealer. It's a really nice concealer. yeah, I might actually get it because I haven't used it for quite a long time now. Right now I'm still into Jeffree Star and the Fenty Beauty Concealer. I love them both, but you know, you get fed up with stuff. Another Nars product, this mascara. So I finished the full size and I finished small one. I've told you in one of my other videos that I love buying the small ones. For some reason, I think they are better quality, they have more products in them. I don't know what it is, but I prefer the small ones. And to be honest, if you buy 2 small ones, it's less than 1 big one. So I actually, because I only just finished this one, I actually went to a store to buy another one of the small ones, and they didn't have the small ones in stock. So I just repurchased the big one. But in the future, if I can, I just get 2 small ones. Or 1, and then when I've run out, I get another one. Sorry, it's a bit all over the place. I should like put in categories. Another thing for fade tanning is Skinny Tan Pre-Tan Primer. I think that was in one of my favorites a couple of months ago. This is a body scrub that I find so good at getting off, you know, like your week-old self-tanner. And they also have this special glove that you can buy, and that combined with the glove I find really, really good at getting off all the like leftovers from my tan, because I will sort of go with my tan for a week. I might like top it up in the middle of the week, and then you can see, you know, it's starting coming off, especially from the hands, because you wash your hands all the time. It starts coming off, and it might rub off in other places. It might start looking a bit patchy. So once a week I do like a proper scrub to get it all off, and then I start again with a fresh tan. Oh, saying that, I finished this morning when I was having a shower the Sanctuary Spa in shower jelly, the moisturizer, in shower moisturizer. I don't have it here, but I will link it below. I enjoy this product so much. I am going to repurchase it, definitely. It's just so easy and quick to just have a shower, and while you're still wet, apply that, then dry yourself, and you're done. Okay, It Cosmetics CC cream. I love this stuff. It's a CC cream, therefore it's like skincare. It has SPF of 50. It's got great coverage for a CC cream. This one still has a bit left of it, but it is from last summer, and I used it in Cornwall a bit, and I thought, you know, maybe it's time I bought a new one, because I only use them really in the summer because of the SPF. So what I've just done, because Boots here now carries It Cosmetics, and you can buy a nice small size, it's about that big, so I've bought that one because I thought that would be enough for the rest of the summer, and in the winter I don't really use this. It's been favorite for ages, Clinique Moisture Surge, the 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. It's like I've got a bit here. It's like a gel consistency. It's so lovely and hydrating. I've been using it now for quite a while, and when Paul was traveling about a month ago, he got me at the airport a massive pot of it. So I really enjoy it. It's good under makeup. It's really moisturizing, really hydrating. So I like it. I have also used the Solista Beauty masks. You know, I love these masks. I have loads of them, and I obviously have more empties than this, but I don't want to keep them all. But for the first time, I tried the Rosy Hands Instant Manicure, and it's really, really cool. It's like a plastic glove that inside has all this mask, and you just stick your hands in it for half an hour. Beautiful, hydrating, very good for your cuticles, nourishing your nails. And this is the Super Hydration Instant Facial. They do different types. I really like them. and I use them all the time. I try to be really good with masks because I do see the benefits. So I try to use them at least once a week, but I'm aiming for twice a week. Couple of eyebrow pencils. This one I've been using for ages. The only thing is you can't get this one in the UK. You can sometimes on eBay or Amazon, but not in Boots. They do different one. It's the L'Oreal Brow Styler Definer, Brow Stylist Definer, and I have it in Brunette, so I've used that one. And Wet n Wild. I think I bought that one when I was in New York. It's called Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. And what color is that? Well, that's bad. I think I might have said about it when I was hauling it, that if you throw the box away, you don't know what color it is. Yeah, I can't find a color on it. Sorry, but it was okay. I liked it. And I have also finished the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in number 2. I used to use it just at the front because 2 is a bit light. I really enjoyed it. I actually need to, you know, I get usually PR from Benefit, but I might have to, I don't get obviously the brow products over and over again. So I might have to go and repurchase that. I forgot all about it, and I might get a darker one as well. I'm a bit at a loss with brow pencils right now. I like the L'Oreal one. It's not so easy to get, and just get bored with it, if you know what I mean. And this is the last thing, is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary can't speak, Legendary Brow in Linda. I love this. You don't have to have it. It's got the most minute brush. I have noticed that some other companies started to come out with these tiny brow mascaras, but I really like this one. I like the color, and I use it almost like a primer. So I start with this when I do my brows. My brows are so thin and over plucked. My brows are quite light today, actually. I've done my brows differently. And I've got a few greys in there. So if I put this through them first, I can sort of see the shape, and then I can build on that. And also it makes them stay in place a bit. It's not as good as the Benefit 24-hour brow gel, but it sort of sets them in place, so then it's easier for me go with a pencil and fill it in. I really like it. I've got one right now on a go, and I've just repurchased one as a backup. Okay, my lovely, so these were my empties. Like I said, most of them, if not all, are my favorite, and I've already repurchased them, or I definitely will. Okay, so that's it for my empties. Thank you so much for watching, and stay fabulous. Bye.